All right, everybody, it's the man called Dave from the Working Fans Podcast. We are here with Outcast Wrestling Revolution, and I'm here with the ring announcer for tonight, Matt DaCorte.
Thanks, Dave. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing good, man. It was a good show. I've been to about 3 of these Outcast Wrestling Revolution shows, and all of them have been great so far.
Absolutely. No, it's one of my favorite places to be. They got a great group of talent, great management. They've been growing the product very well over the past few months this year, and it's a great place to be, and I love being here, and it was tonight was no different.
Yeah. A lot of great variety on the show. All the matches feel a little bit different. And I'll say this one common theme, I've said it tonight a couple times, a lot of fan interaction with everybody.
Absolutely. And one thing that I've talked to my friends about before I was in the business doing what I do, I was a fan, and it's the moments that matter. You can do all kinds of crazy moves, and that's great. Don't get me wrong. Sure. I love seeing people bust out some crazy stuff every now and then, but the things you remember are the moments, and that's why it's so good to see a lot of these wrestlers interact with the fans and get them involved, because that's, to me, is what it's all about.
Sure.
And like you were saying, there was a lot of variety tonight. We had some matches like Peter Gianni, Jeremy Lacroix. That looked different from Alan Compass and Shadow Man, which looked different from Soul Taker and Patient 5150, and just right down the line. And each one brought something new to the table, and the fans really responded to that, I think. And it was really good to see and really fun to be a part of tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of good energy.
Absolutely. And Matt, a little bit about yourself. I'm curious, what were you a fan of? Like, what got you excited, back in the new days?
And kind of going along the lines of the fan interaction, it was I was a product of the Attitude Era, so I grew up there, and it's one of those things where I'll never probably remember every single move from Stone Cold Steve Austin matches, but I sure remember him, driving in on the Zamboni or spraying the beer truck and just making Mr. McMahon's life miserable. Can I say that, by the way?
Oh, yeah, you can.
Okay. Storyline context. But anyway,
yes.
So that was the thing. And I'd started in the 90s, and it was just off and on, and I was blessed to have the opportunity to get involved. And it's been a hell of a ride.
And how did you break in?
So just to kind of summarize it, long story short, I became friends with Big Steve Tracy, who used to wrestle in WWF as Dave Paradise. He is one of the owners of Paradise Alley Pro Wrestling in East Haven. And so broke in there doing some commentary, and it just kind of snowballed from there. Became the backup ring announcer, full-time ring announcer, and then started branching out. And I've just had some incredible opportunities and a heck of a lot of fun.
All right. Awesome. And I guess, kind of wrap this up a little bit. What are some of your goals?
That's a great question. I mean, there's so much I've done already that I'm so proud of and so happy to have done. I got to announce Minoru Suzuki. Tyler Breeze was another one, and I've also got to see the start of so many wonderful careers. And so there's a lot I've accomplished already. So what's left? What's left is honestly just to keep having fun.
Yeah.
And that's really about it. And, there's a lot of great talent, not only in the ring that I would like the chance to potentially work with that's tangible, but also, too, I also dabble in commentary. There's some things I'm trying to cross off that bucket list. Okay. So, that's kind of the focus this year. I threw something out there on Facebook the other day. A good friend of mine talking Tommy Saban. I've worked with him many times, but never together. So that's kind of one of the things on the immediate bucket list. If any promotion hears this and would like to do it, feel free to hit us both up.
There you go.
And other than that, just keep having fun and enjoying the ride. And I'm grateful for every opportunity I get. They're all different, but they're all fun. So
awesome, Matt. Is there anything else you want to say to promote anything you else got coming up, or just say in general?
Absolutely. I got a busy rest of the month coming up next weekend. If anybody's in the Connecticut area, if you like comics, anime, and wrestling, get your passes to Connecticon. I'm going to be there all 3 days with Cosplay Championship Wrestling and Tetsu Pro Wrestling. And it's going to be a heck of a weekend. So not just wrestling related, but, if you're a big old geek like me, then come on down and enjoy the fun. After that, the following weekend, Test of Strength at Dudleytown Brewing Company in Windsor. I've been with Test of Strength for a while now, and it's going to be a big show at Dudleytown Brewing. And then that Sunday, our good friends at Kaiju Pro Wrestling are going to be back in Bristol. I will be there for that as well. So, I mean, it's going to be a busy couple of weekends, but it's going to be a heck of a great way to cap off the month. So
awesome, Matt. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.